baby.
The Funny Hour.
The Funny Hour. Yeah. The Funny Hour. Yeah. The Funny Hour. Yeah. The Funny Hour. Yeah. Yeah. Jokes, jokes, laughs, laughs. Jokes, jokes, laughs, laughs. Jokes, jokes, laughs, laughs. Jokes, laughs, jokes, laughs. Yeah, the Funny Hour.
Hey y'all, it's the Funny Hour. Back at you again. It's your boy TA, hosting a new show with your boy Barack Lesnar versus Nef Johnson. But before they get here, I need to let them know that there are some things they need to know, but that might happen, that might seem crazy. Like today, actually it was late night last night. I'm going to get something to eat. You know, niggas smoke, niggas, you know what time it is. You have to stop playing. Don't even act like you don't get high, and don't act like you ain't get the munchies, and you be looking for what's open. So obviously, there's only a few things open. Taco Bell or White Castle, and everybody don't want to fuck with White Castle. You know what's going to happen, you eat White Castle. So we going to try the Taco Bell. But I see some shit that I ain't never seen. We going to Taco Bell, and I sit there and see, in front of the Taco Bell, is a taco stand. Let me sink in. There's a motherfucking taco stand in front of Taco Bell. So now I got to make a decision. So obviously I fucked up, went to both of them, got a taco and a chalupa. But that's besides the point. Where they do that shit at? That's just like finding a chicken shack or a chicken pit, barbecue chicken pit in front of a KFC. Do you see an ice cream man or an ice cream truck in front of DQ or Baskin Robbins? And matter of fact, on the way to the show today, I done seen it all. I gotta tell you, if it's a major street, it's a bomb. There's a panhandler. There's a nigga begging for change. And he ain't doing shit with that motherfucker but going down the street and get some dope. But that's besides the point, because I'm the nigga that sold it to him. But we ain't talking about that shit. Let that go. But I'm just saying, the fact of the matter is, I'm at a stoplight. I see a bum standing there doing his regular routine with his sign, ready to ask for some motherfucking change until I see another bum run up on the nigga. And he takes his sign, they give the sign off like it's a shift change, my nigga. A shift change on panhandling, nigga? Are you serious? So I'm wondering, is they hired? Do y'all have benefits? How much y'all paying? I guarantee it's more than what I'm making here. Besides the point, what the fuck? Why the nigga that left that gave the sign away jump in a Mercedes and drive the fuck off? I rest my case, nigga. Like I said, this the Funny Hour. It's your boy TA. Let's get it. I'm out. Motherfucker.
You! What up? What's good? I see you looking at me over here. I. See, this is what I'm talking about, man. Everybody was trying to get my cheddar, trying to get my bread. I'm over here trying to stack it up, baby. You don't know who I am. Oscar Mayer, baby. This is how we do. Nigga, it's your boy Bo Ladney, nigga. Straight out the motherfucking slums, nigga.
Okay, folks. Just stand up. Stand up. Get 8 minutes. You can make me laugh, and you can make me go to sleep. You tell me. So, with further ado, here's my boy Nef Johnson.
I don't know, man. I feel like just talking about Lexington, man. This shit's crazy, man. I feel like it's wild. I feel like I'm at home, you know what I'm saying? Because it's poor looking, you know what I'm saying? I feel like this is where Black history started. And fuck Africa. Down here, we driving down the street, we get pulled over by the police and shit. I'm like, oh shit. But then I look at the nigga in the face, the white boy cop, he ain't got no teeth. I'm like, oh. I know you ain't killing niggas when you ain't got no dental and shit. You ain't got no dental. He's like license and registration. I gave him a piece of crack. He was like, you be careful out here, boy. You be careful out here. I said, yeah. I got home. Knocked it up from Ohio, man. We just got a little more segregated. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I perform for a whole bunch of white folks. It's like talking to a field of corn. You know what I'm saying? I be playing Sweet Caroline. You know that song? That's their national anthem. Sometimes we do shows that don't even be nobody there, but if we play Sweet Caroline, the motherfuckers will come out the wall like Thriller. Zombie Thriller. Yeah, man, because you know, racism, man, this is what we have. This is all we got in America. You know, I'm a little bit awkward everywhere, though. You know, I do black rooms and I get nervous and weird in there too, you know what I'm saying? You know, because niggas don't really laugh like that. We just be like, niggas say that shit. I did a show in Harlem one time and this chick was in the back. It wasn't even no audience. I mean, it's just she in the back. I'm not really doing well. But it wasn't a punchline or nothing. And she was just like, word! Just in the middle of my shit, nigga, I left like, nigga, I can't do this shit. You know what I mean? Cool. She went home with me though, you know what I'm saying? You ever try to hit a bitch from the back and she be like, nut! You can't nut on command. Booty cheeks are clapping. You don't want to be clapping. Like this, like that. You know, I'm the only nigga that have a tattoo of Nipsey Hussle and Alex Trebek. You know what I'm saying? I don't really fit in nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, I go to these white establishments, I got this face for gang leadership and shit. They think I'm a crip. You know what I mean? I'm a hippie, nigga. What? I'm a crippy, nigga. I ain't gonna hurt nobody. Yeah, it makes dating weird for me. You know. Because you don't never know who you're dealing with, you know? And they don't really get me, you know what I mean? I don't fit on any side of the tracks. Dated a cop one time, you know what I'm saying? First date, we on one date. Met her at a Starbucks, a little coffee and shit, kept my hands visible the whole time. And she sucked my dick, man. All cops ain't bad cops. You feel me? That's funny. When I went on a date with a big girl too, you know, because you know we have the matriarch, the mothers, you know what I'm saying. You be in a bad breakup, you want a bitch with big titties, and that's all big girls, you know what I'm saying. You know what it is because they only got one picture from way up here, you know what I'm saying. Nothing but Cleveland. I'm like, yeah, right, give me them, you know what I'm saying. You got so many tattoo titties that summer dog, kitties, rainbows, panthers, footprints, and niggas. Portraits and motherfucking street names, pet names. Yeah. But them bitches like to eat too much. I was in Applebee's with this hoe. She ordered a beef brisket, a steak, spaghetti. I was like, nigga, you every animal on the bone, bitch. E-I-E-I-O. Busting sweat over appetizing. You know what I'm saying? Big thing is one girl. She had one of them toes like this. We was in 6 months. 6 months. I'm dating this bitch. I thought I got me one, nigga. We at the crib, Netflixing and chilling. She pulled the motherfuckers out. All these motherfuckers. Nigga, you ever yelp when you seen some shit? I ain't even got the balls to tell her to get it off me. You know what I'm saying? She just gonna put it on. Yeah, like that. Yeah. That's what I do when I flick niggas off now. I'm like, you ever been through this shit? PTSD, nigga. You ever seen this shit? They started unbuckling my belt where I started looking at her. She just come up my chest like this. She put her heel on my jawline to establish dominance. Nigga, that's assault. Nigga, that's sexual assault. Look at this. I kept my lips butthole tight. Last thing I'm gonna tell you, man, that big toe is stronger than your lips, young man. Be careful in the streets. Good night.
There you have it. That's Nef Johnson doing his thing in the first round of stand-up comic. More Funny Hour coming back.
Bologna. Heard you the new baloney man on the block.
What's your name?
nigga. It's Barack nigga. And I where the bread at, nigga? Nigga, we don't need bread around here. Nigga, I wish a nigga would, nigga, cause I got the cheese, nigga. I got more than cheese. I got Buddha. Hey, I bet you can't even cut the mustard, nigga. I got plenty of mustard. You want to drop it like it's hot? Like a motherfucking hot plate, nigga. I don't give a fuck, nigga. Don't fuck with me, nigga. I with that. Go ahead. Yeah. 7-Eleven still, nigga. What's up? You got that fresh cut meat, nigga. Barack nigga. Oscar territory, nigga. I don't give a fuck, nigga. Drop it like it's 36 ounces of pure grade fresh cut bologna, nigga. Don't worry about that. Bet that shit, nigga. 7-Eleven, nigga. Stay open with that shit, nigga. Mama got first name B-O-L-O-G. Hey!
After a strong performance from Nef Johnson, on to the next competitor in our first round of the stand-up. We got my boy, Barack Lesnar. Hey, how y'all doing? Yeah. Thank you for having me out here in Lexington, Kentucky.
I have to be honest with you, I had this all wrong. I thought when I came here it was going to be all like rednecks and hillbillies and cowboys, and then I showed up and it's just a bunch of hood niggas. We got Timu Eazy-E over here on the side. We have half the cast of The Wire. We got Louis Farrakhan with no hair and the box cutter over there. It's been. See, oh shit, he just pulled out the box cutter. You know, take that one back. Cut that one out. I got 5 kids, man. I got to make it back home to Columbus. So I want to address the elephant in the room. I know I sound like Barney the dinosaur did time in prison. And I know I also have the same hip to waist ratio as Barney. But I don't want you to let these birthing hips fool you, right? I've been on a personal weight loss journey. I've been a lot more consistent about using my diabetic dad's Ozempic. My self-confidence has never been higher, but neither has his blood sugar. For the first time in my adult life, my body fat is below 40%, y'all. Give it up for that. But his heart's now only operating at a 40% capacity. But I think it's a fair trade-off. It's a father's job to sacrifice. And I know because I got 5 kids myself, man. In this economy. It's why I started doing stand-up, because laying down is just much too expensive. I was reading a poverty chart the other day, because I like to be depressed. And it went into the number of kids you have and how much money you need to make for you not to be in financial ruin. According to this chart, I can afford exactly 4 goldfish and a hamster. And I got 5 kids. I am off the charts fucked is what I'm trying to tell you. Why do you think I came all the way to fucking Lexington, Kentucky to do this comedy show? That's how those little niggas are gonna eat. So I asked myself, I'm like, yo, Barack, how did you end up in this situation? And that's when I heard a lyric by the great poet Sukiana, and it made things perfectly clear to me. And here's what she said. Pussy so good that a bitch stay pregnant. Swallow the nuts where I feel like an elephant. And immediately I realized what had happened to me. That white woman, yes, I spread my seed on the Caucasus Mountains. That white woman weaponized that good pussy against me. And before I knew it, 5 little motherfuckers popped out of it like a Trojan horse ready to ruin my life. Ironically enough, a Trojan would have solved that issue from the very beginning. It's the part that kills me, man. I'm lucky though because I live in the state of Ohio. And in Ohio they recently made it so they put some protections against my weak pull-up game in the state constitution, alright? I love Ohio because they got guns, green, and guilt-free cream pies, man. I live amongst my people. So I live in this very specific part of Ohio. It's called Reynoldsburg, Ohio. And I want to describe Reynoldsburg to you. It is essentially affluent Africans and fat white people. It's like living on an episode of 90 Day Fiancé. And I wouldn't know. I'm a Dominican male with a fucking white girl. And now I hate that show though, because now people think I'm only with her for my green card. Which is fucked up because I was born here. I'm a citizen. I have something better than a green card. It's like when you have the Sam's Club Plus membership. That's what I got. Last time we got in an argument, I looked her dead in her eye and I said, I didn't move all the way from my home country of Wisconsin to put up with this shit. So I want to finish with this, man. We're living in a whole new world. We're living in a whole new world. Beyonce is at the top of the country charts, and the best female hooper is a white girl from the cornfields of Iowa. We are in a new era, y'all. I really think what we're witnessing is karma for all the times we call these white bitches Karens, man. A little white girls exacting their revenge one triple-double at a time. But alright, y'all, I am Barack Lesnar, that is my time. Appreciate you.
There you have it. Barack Lesnar. And that's it, our first round.
I'm on a chick so big she rolled her weed up in biscuits. That's what I'm saying. I'm talking about I'm on a chick so big when I sit next to her we still social distancing. That's my boo. I want her to have big ass facial features. I want her to have a big ass nose so she can smell unbaked bread next week. So y'all had sex with a chick with ankles on both sides of her shoe, you don't know what you're missing. Shit. Only thing better than that is when you go to the strip club with a big girl. Anybody been to a big girl at the strip club? Hey, I went to one in Kansas City. Let me tell y'all about this before I get out of here, okay? This how I knew it was big girl night. I walked in and the stripper pole had rotisserie chicken on the motherfucker. Got food and pussy, I'm in heaven, nigga. I'm gonna eat it both. First stripper came out, was so big, she lifted up her stomach and the remote control fell out. Somebody ain't watching TV fucking with her. Somebody is missing the game.
All right, now on to the second round. My favorite round. We got Barack Lesnar and Nef Johnson, and we are going to do the word game. And your first word, sir, is fake Jordans.
I'm too good for him.
No nigga too good for him.
Ain't
Nigga,
nobody,
you know what?
Ain't nobody got these.
12s for at least $5, you gonna jump on that.
He's not playing Air Bart Simpsons. You know what I'm saying?
No, them, I don't know what the hell. I think that was.
I got the
New Balance or something like that. I don't even think them. That's not even a J on that motherfucker.
Yeah, matter of fact,
That's a G on that motherfucker.
That's an umbrella.
They got the Air G units. What the fuck is that? Come on, anyhow, fake Jordans.
My little China Connect that I hit up on WhatsApp.
You got that same connect?
Amy?
You know Amy, nigga, I remember her because she gave me some 2 fortune cookies and motherfucking egg rolls.
Amy, I'm still waiting for my order.
Amy, quit playing. Give me them fake J's and that motherfucking Gucci you got. Alright, cops! You got warrants?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Cops!
Try that in a small town.
I don't even know how to go with that one. Okay. I'm afraid to say anything else about this nigga. Anyhow, white girls.
My future.
Hello. You know what I heard? Once you go white, you don't go back.
I ain't never heard that.
Actually, I'll take it even further. Once you go white, you ain't right.
Once you go
And
white,
once you go black, there go your credit. That's what they said about me.
I heard once you go white, her dad wants to fight.
That is true. Is that your reason for white people?
No, my answer for white girls is reparations.
From the back. Ain't nothing like, boy, slave ass whooping, butt naked. I'm leaving it alone. I love me some white girls.
Is that what you do with them?
Nigga, I live in Kentucky.
I'm
just saying, bro. There's a reason why us niggas love chicken. And white bitches that make it. LeBron James hairline.
He got it from his dad. You ever seen this nigga's dad? Same Mr. Curtis. That's why he want to hang on to it.
Oh, shit. I don't even have nothing to say on that. He got it from his dad. So daddy looked like Wolverine with the little magneto. Anyhow, LeBron James' hairline, god damn.
Much like his killer instinct, it doesn't exist.
I wish Michael Jordan was watching this shit. That nigga's on fire. I swear to God. There you have it. What, round 2.
Now some people be putting you up in fucked up hotels. I was up in Indianapolis. They put me in one of them Motel 6 divided by 3. One of them. Then they have no regular room key, you know, with the car. They had a regular house key. I go to my door. Go in the room. There's another nigga already in my room. So, but it should be right there. Like, and it wasn't a regular bed, my nigga. It was a hospice bed. You can't get no pussy in a hospice bed. You never have a girl come over your house like, oh, you got a hospice bed. You about to turn this pussy off. It don't happen like that.
All right, man. On to the third and final round, which is my favorite round, which is the roast and toast. This is where you get 3 fucking jokes apiece on each other, go hard, and then after that, we vote to see who the fuck is our motherfucking winner. You understand that?
Yeah, I got it.
All right, we're going to see who goes first. Who want to go first? Yeah, old school. Already advantage Nef. All right, Nef.
All good.
Here you go.
You look like your knees got nipples and your chest got nipples.
Dude looks like you double jointed it. It hurt. Here you go.
Damn. Nef looks like he puts his finger under the word when he reads.
What is that word? It's good, nigga. Fuck, that's your name. Oh my God, you coming hard.
Hey, this nigga a magician. If he take that hat off, he turn into a white bitch.
Bitch, we gone. God damn, shit's focused on all that shit.
Speaking of white bitches, Nef looks like he has a fat white one from January 1st until April 15th. Never again.
You holding cute to April 15th? There you go.
Nigga, you wearing a thermal, a hoodie, and Diddy's favorite fuck fest. The freak off. That's Diddy's freak off.
Hey, man. That hat is a little leather.
Nef looks like he teaches a university course on how to steal kids.
But there's a jail website for you, right? It's called Sex Offenders.
This nigga like he go to the gym and do 2 sets of 3.
A 1. And he's done. He's out of here. Fuck is that? Nigga, that ain't even a workout. You got more getting out the car.
Why is it that every time I see Nef at the store, he's around that same fat white bitch at the cash register? I think you know I love
You say you go on dates at Clover. Slow.
So we got those shoes.
Save-A-Lot, Aldi's, any place that takes food stamps. Damn! There you have it. When people went hard for the third round, make sure you go online, vote for Barack Lesnar or Nef Johnson, and then we go to the final fucking round. Whoever wins out of this shit right here. So, this is your final hour. I'm TA.
The funny hour. Yeah. The funny hour. Yeah. The funny hour.